they hold your hand while you do it, and they're strict with you, and they say, we can't want it more than you want it. And that's just your motivation right there. As long as you're motivated and you ask the questions and you show up, they help you.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.
I started Raising Young Royalty because I've been working in the child care field for almost 25 years, and I just decided to do something on my own. So I started my in-home child care 2 years ago, and it just grew from there, and I decided to expand and move into a center. So I reached out to Valley Partners. I did some other things with them first, and they helped me to expand into a center. So our goal here at Raising Young Royalty is to offer quality care during non-traditional hours. So we are open Monday through Saturdays for 24 hours. We work with children of all backgrounds. We have a special needs inclusion, so we do have children that are on the spectrum. We have children that have handicap needs. We use the creative curriculum, and we work with every standard. We try to hit every standard while we're teaching. We learn through play, and our goal is to just, like, in essence, get children ready for kindergarten, and we also work with school-age children as well. I had another friend who owned a business, and I saw she had did something with Valley Partners, and it was like a contest for business owners. So I reached out to them, and although they didn't have that same program, they had an accounting and legal grant program, and with that program, you go to class for 6 weeks, 1 day a week, and they introduce you to accountants, lawyers, tax representatives. They introduce you to a lot of people, and at the end, you get a $10,000 grant, and you can use it either for a lawyer or accountant, or you can have it split. So I had it split, and I used a critical accountant with Alyssa Shaw, and I got Mr. McLean for my lawyer. And from there, it just grew. I tried to go to everything that they were offering, the lunch and learns, meetings with PNC Bank and their black banking sector. I tried to go to everything, and I just asked a lot of questions. And through them, I also talked with Youngstown Incubator with Tanisha Wheeler and Monica, and they all just helped me to grow to where I am today. They helped me to get a loan through the SBA, and I work personally with Tanae Hill. I tell everybody she's my godsend. She helped me write my business plan, and it took me about 6 months to get it together, to get it precise. She goes over it with a fine-tooth comb. She tells you what you need to fix, what you don't need to fix. They introduced me to my insurance agents, like I said, my accountants, my lawyers, everyone who had to be a part of the plan before it could be implemented. I had to turn in everything, down to the people going to do my landscaping and their projections. Like it was difficult to do. It was like the most intimidating thing I've done so far, but they hold your hand while you do it, and they're strict with you, and they say, we can't want it more than you want it. And that's just your motivation right there. As long as you're motivated and you ask the questions and you show up, they help you. And that helped me to get the loan to expand out of my home, because I couldn't fit any more kids in my home, because I could only do 6 at a time, and I was doing them all day. And I just had such a need that I just decided to make it, to where I'm available to more people. All the small pieces of the business plan that you don't think about, like even from your bio, what it has to say, and your projections, and accounting for, like people just think, oh, I'm just gonna make this, you know what I mean? And you have to account for losses, and you have to account for changes in the economy. And they also introduced me to getting my business certified through the state that I knew nothing about, which allows you to bid on contracts to get outside business, for your child care. I knew nothing of that, and had not been for them, I wouldn't have known that. And I didn't know all the different things that banks offer. And then with you getting contracted, like state contracted, they offer different type of loans to you that you don't have to pay interest on and things like that. Like, it's money out there to upscale yourself, and you don't know if you're not talking to the right people, but they help you out. And from there, I go to all their leadership summits, and you meet all type of people who can help you. And in childcare, you always want resources. You want people who deal with children with autism. You want people who offer therapy, for parents, and jobs job motivation or job training. So you want to partner with people that you can bring into your childcare that'll help your childcare and help the parents. So you're just one big community, and they help me to reach people that I didn't know.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.